Good morning, my beloved. It is Monday again, 7:30 Central Time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for those of you that have joined my Lee Speaks podcast. I am eternally grateful. It's the cracked egg issue. There is a concept that I hesitate to share because it's not going to make me popular, but you need the difficulty you are going through right now, whatever that is. I had the opportunity to live next to a farm, and many times I would see chickens hatch, and watching the chicken hatch it's hard on you as a human being because the chicken is so little and he's pecking his way from the inside out, and you just feel bad for the chicken because it's such a big deal for that chicken. He's little and seems helpless, and he just works and he works and he works to get his way out of that egg, and you with all of your strength could just reach down and crack the egg and let him out. But if you do, he'll either be born deformed or he may even die because it's set up in such a way that the chicken needs the exercise of working his way out of the egg to be able to survive outside of the protection of the egg. He needs the exercise, he needs the effort, he needs the difficulty. I don't like difficulties any more than you do. I wish life was downhill and we could just glide through, but it is not. Life is filled with difficult situations, losses of family members, losses of business, children bucking the system and not doing what you want them to do, relationships going south, your job not working out the way you thought it was going to, difficulties with your home or your vehicles or finances, or on and on it goes. But you and I are one skill set away from the next level. You and I are just one difficulty away from being strong enough to handle the next thing that life's going to throw at you that will be an opportunity for greatness. You know, most opportunity comes in the disguise of work, comes in the disguise of difficulty. David comes to a city and it's surrounded with walls that won't let anybody in, and they're making fun of David, and they said, listen, our blind and our lame could keep you from coming in. These walls have never been penetrated. We're not worried about you. And David said, the first man that strikes one of these Jebusites and lets us in, I'll make him captain over the entire army. And a man went up the sewer line, the sewer system. Of course, it's pretty good size, not like our little 4-inch sewer lines, but it was terrible. It was nasty, but it was an opportunity for greatness. Many, many times, we need the difficulty of the cracked egg. We need the difficulty of our situation. We don't like it. We don't want it. We wished it would be handed to us. But how many things have we handed somebody and they didn't even appreciate the effort because it didn't cost them anything? They didn't value it because there was no difficulty in obtaining it. I remember my oldest girl, she we bought her a brand new pair of blue jeans, and she was kind of a tomboy at the time. And first thing she did was slide into second base and ruin the brand new pants because it didn't cost her anything. She didn't think anything about it. But when she started babysitting and making money through her babysitting, she bought her a really nice dress that she really, really liked, and she wouldn't even let her mom wash it because she was so afraid something was going to happen to it. And she was protective of it because it cost her something. It's going to cost you to get out of that difficult situation. You're going to have to think differently. You're going to have to stretch muscles you haven't stretched before. Nobody runs a marathon that first hasn't endeavored to run 10 miles. And you haven't run 10 miles unless you first endeavored to run 1 mile. But every marathon starts with 1 mile, and you have to work through the difficulties. and you have to exercise the muscles so that you can endure the 10 miles. And then you endure the 10 miles so that you can endure the marathon. Whatever difficulty you're going through right now, I know you're looking for the easy way out, and I get that. But it might not be about the easy way out. It may be about you getting strong enough to think differently, to call somebody in, a friend that you haven't thought of before that's been there, done that, that can help you exercise the muscles you need, think differently than you are thinking right now, so that you can make it through the difficulty. Because it is in passing through the fire and passing through the water and passing through the valley of the shadow of death that you have a different perspective of life, that you are stronger than you were before, that you are mentally equipped differently than you were before. And now you have a skill set that you didn't have previously that will help you at the next level, that will help you at the next job, that will help you in the next relationship. So the cracked egg issue is something where you would want someone to just crack the egg for you, but if they did, you would not exercise the muscles necessary for you to break out of that so you're equipped to handle the next struggle, the next issue, the next thing that life is going to throw at you that may be the opportunity of a lifetime. And because you have now learned what you need, you are able to go through it. It is like wanting to be a millionaire. Somebody might could give you the money, but if you don't know how to exercise money, if you don't know how to work with money, giving you $1 million will not actually help you. It's been proven over and over again. You will be in more debt at the end of the year than you ever were before because you have more money to spend than you ever had before. You need the wisdom. You need the exercise of getting through the $500 that you need that seems so big. I still think $500 is, quite a bit of money. But compared to the $5 million that other people are going through to make their business flow, it's small potatoes. But that guy that's got the $5 million debt, he has to exercise muscles that got him there. He went through the $500 debt. He went through the $5,000 debt. He went through the $50,000 debt. He went through the $500,000 debt. And now he's at a place where the $5 million is his next stretch. Whatever you're going through today, peck your way out of the egg. You need the exercise to build the muscles for the next thing coming down the road that will give you an opportunity, maybe, for greatness. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. If you think this would help somebody you're connected to, would you share it with them? And would you please come over to the Lee Speaks podcast? And we're working diligently on some gifts that we can give you and some things that we can do and invite you to, but only to the podcast individuals. Love you so much. Want to say hi to a few folks. Hi, Mike. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lorena. Hi, Shirley. Hey, Jim. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you next Monday.